Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing LeetCode daily question. So the question for today is process string with special operations. So let me just go through the problem statement and we will get some observations out of it and try to use that observations and try to uh, get any approach and using any data structure. We if we can able to find any logic, we'll try to implement that. So we'll be given a string s and it consists of lowercase English letters only, and as well as we will have special characters. They are star, hash, and modulo. So we will be given a string and we will have lowercase English letters as well as the special characters. Three special characters will be there. So those are star, hash, modulo. Okay. So we need to build a new string result by processing yes according to the following rules from left to right. So remember this. We need to do this. We need to construct a result by using yes from left to right. Okay. So let's see what are the conditions that we have. If the letter is a lowercase English letter, then append it to the result. So if it is a lowercase letter, then don't do anything, just append it to the result. And if the character is star, then remove the last character from result. So if it exists, so if it is star, the current character is star, and if we have any characters left in the result, we need to remove the last character that exists in the result. So this is a second operation that we can do. And if it is a hashtag, then duplicate the current result and append it to itself. So if the current character is star, then we need to duplicate the entire result that we have till now. So till now, whatever the result we have, we need to append the same result to itself. So the next operation is if it is a modulo, then reverse the current result. So if it is a modulo, then reverse entire result that we have till now. So these are the four operations that we need to process by using yes from left to right. Careful observation, and we need to return the final string after processing all characters in S. So this is what they are stating in the problem statement, and we will make these observations as our observations and try to think of some approach or way to solve this problem. So let me jump into my screen and take these observations and try to use any example and try to get any way to solve this. Yes, we will write the observations that we have made. So the first observation could be this one, that if a character is lowercase English letter, append it to result. This is the first observation that we can make. And the second one, if it is a star, just remove last element if it exists. So this is the second observation that we can make. And the third observation could be if it is a hashtag, then duplicate the current result to itself. So that means we need to add the entire result to itself at the end. That means in this operation only. So the next observation that we can make is, if it is a percentile, we need to reverse the current result. So whatever the result that we have till now, we need to reverse the current result. So in order to solve this by using these observations, what can we think of is, we need, let me write with other pen, we need someone, we need someone to store the result, as well as we need someone who can who can offer all the above operations. So we need someone who can store the result, who can store the result, as well as who can offer above operations. So we need someone who can do this thing. So what can we think of? It is something like, we need to think towards a data structure, right? So yes, we need a data structure which can help us to do this thing. So the data structure that we can think of, which will be, which will store the result as well as offer these operations, is the string builder. The string builder will help us to do all these operations efficiently, as the constraints, that is s dot length, is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 20. We can do use of a string builder in order to process this. So what I will do in order to process, so I will get, I'll write over here some other color. So I will take first, take string builder. First I will take string builder, then I will process according to rules. So if it is a normal character, I will append directly. If it is a star, I will remove last character if exists. And if it is hashtag, then I will duplicate entire string building. And if it is a modulo, I will reverse. So this is how I will we will approach this problem, and this will be efficient for us to do this because the constraints are very small. We can able to achieve the result, and we will apply the same logic that we have discussed over here and try to implement the same thing in the code part as well. Now we will use the same logic that we have discussed. So the logic that we have discussed is, take string builder and follow the rules. So this is how we discussed it, right? So let me take the string builder, that could be a new string builder that I am taking. After this, I will start for each character from left to right side, right? So I'll take a for each loop for this. You can take indexing as well. Uh, and after this, I will process each character. So I will first process these three special characters. Then, if none of these cases are happened, then it is a lower case, because writing this a case for this will be mm, mm, much bigger. So that's why I'm taking this way. So if character is equal to star, and if the result exists only, we need to remove the last character, right? So if result, that is string builder dot length, is greater than 0, then only remove the, that is delete the last character. So this is how we will remove the last character. And if it is not the case where the string builder is empty, we do not do anything, we will just move forward. And if it is the case of character is equal to hashtag, then we will duplicate the current result, right? So what I will do, I will append the same string builder to itself. So this will make sure that we will duplicate the same result. And if it is a case where if it is a modulo, then we need to reverse the current string builder, right? So I will just say, hey string builder, can you reverse yourself? And this will make sure that it will get reversed. And if none of above cases were happened, it is a character which is lowercase English letter. So we'll just append that character to our answer. That will be this thing as sp dot append. And after processing all this, we'll just return in the form of string, right? So to convert string builder to string, we will say sb dot to string, and at the end we will return this. And if I try to run this and see if it is working fine or not, yes, it does work. And let me submit this. Yes, it got accepted as well. And when it comes to the time and space complexity, let me discuss over here. And time, we are processing the entire string, that will take O of n time, that will be O of n time. And when it comes to space complexity, we'll see what will be there. So we are using a string builder in order to process the string s and store the result. So deleting the last character is when it comes to this thing, that time, we made a mistake that this thing will take constant time complexity. And when it comes to this one also, it will take uh, we will append, right? So it will take the same time complexity. But when it comes to reverser, we will reverse the entire string, right? So it will take O of uh, let's suppose if it is m length, and it will be O of m. So that will take, in the worst case, n cross m space time complexity. And when it comes to space complexity, it will be O of m only, because at max we can have this m length. So that's why we will have m length. So this is how the problem will work, and we will use this approach. And if you have any other approach in your mind, and if you have solved with any other approach, you can comment down below. And if you and Thank you.